Just wait for the sirens to go. All the time. I live right by a main road, so it's just constantly chavs screeching up the road in the Honda Civics or whatever other crap car they've got, or a police car probably chasing said chavs in their shitty Honda Civic or whatever other shitty car that they have. Okay, they're gone. On with the video. So if you spend any time on social media at the moment, whether it's consuming content or creating content, you'll probably know that there's this whole thing going around at the moment about what platform is the best for creators, or what kind of content is the best, and what you should be posting out of like photo, video, long form or short form content to better improve your chances of landing yourself on that oh so desirable discover page or for you page or YouTube landing page or whatever you want to call it, and grow your brand to be something that is something. And as a full-time TikTok creator, I've had a few thoughts about this whole thing that's going on, and I thought I'd give a few of those thoughts in this video, and it might give you guys some sort of like inside look as to what a full-time creator thinks about all of this stuff that's going on. So we're going to keep it quick because I'm very good at rambling, so we're going to smash through these thoughts nice and quick. There's about 3, so I'm going to be as fast as I can. So the first thing that I thought of was, yes, TikTok, obviously, because that's my full-time job. It's very easy to blow your account up overnight on TikTok, get loads of followers, get loads of views on your videos, get all those endorphins in your brain going like, yes, I can do this. But it's very hard to make that audience a... what's the word? It's very hard to make that audience a committed and returning audience of people that return to your videos all the time and watch your content. And I think this is purely because obviously as soon as you open TikTok, you get onto the For You page and you just scroll through the For You page for ages. Yeah, you might pop up on a person who follows you For You page and they'll like your video, comment on it. And if that happens regularly, you're winning. But if not, then it's very rare that anyone will go from the For You page to the following page and scroll through the videos of the people that they're following. And this makes it very hard to build a community of people that, like I said, are going to keep coming back and watching your videos. And another thing that makes it really hard to build this relationship and a committed community of people that come back and watch your videos is the fact that it's very hard to actually show your personality and who you are in your videos on TikTok. Because yeah, you've got a minute, or they're doing 3-minute videos now, but no one tends to watch TikTok videos for more than 30 seconds. Sometimes they'll push to 45, but that's if you're lucky. So for someone like me, it's very hard for me to put my personality across like I can in my YouTube videos, because if I'm doing a photography or video tutorial trying to show someone how to do something, I've got that 30-second window to get all of the information across, all the photos that I need to show in that video, and by the time you've done that, you've kind of got no room left for having a laugh and chatting shit like you can in a YouTube video, which brings me onto YouTube, because you will get a very committed, very reliable audience that will keep coming back and watching your videos over and over again. I'm in the process of building one, but that is because you can show your personality and who you are through the YouTube videos that you're making, and that is one big thing I think that makes people want to subscribe to your channel, because they'll see that you're just a person making a video. And a lot of the time there's a lot of big creators out there who I think aren't the best in the world at what they're actually doing. People just subscribe to them purely because they like to watch the videos, because they like the person's personality. Yes, it is way harder to actually build a community, get subscribers and get views on YouTube, but once you do that, even if it's just 1,000 people, I can almost guarantee it that those 1,000 people are going to be way more committed, come back to your videos way more regularly than 500,000 people that could potentially be following you on TikTok. So if you want to create content for a platform where you're going to be able to get that community aspect, don't chase the short-term views, followers and numbers on TikTok. Go to YouTube, create a plan, work your ass off, and once you've started to build that community, everything starts rolling and the numbers will follow. So the next thing that came to mind is how your posts will generally do, say a week after you've actually posted the videos or the photos that you're posting. So YouTube, for example, is a search engine. So you can go on YouTube, you can search for anything and videos will come up. And if you post something in that category, it will tend to appear in those search results. Whereas on, say, TikTok and Instagram, they're not search engines. People don't generally go and search for specific things on TikTok or Instagram. They just tend to scroll and just hit the like button and keep going. So yeah, on TikTok or say now on Instagram Reels, your content might catch and it might explode and you might get loads of followers and you might get like 30 million views overnight, but give it a week, that's going to die out, it's going to get pushed down in the hashtags, and it's very unlikely that that content is going to catch the algorithm again and get thrown back up. Happened to me on TikTok. I put a video up, got like 6 million views in 3 days, gained like 40,000 followers from it, and give it a week, it stopped. It hasn't grown at all in like 3 months now. I've gained like no more views on it at all in about 3 months. So on YouTube, I think you've got more chance at long-term success with your content, and people will go back through your content in the years to come and look at the previous videos that you've made. Whereas on stuff like TikTok, they aren't going to do that. On Instagram, you don't tend to scroll past, say, like 6 months worth of content. So if you're just looking for short-term gains, again, TikTok and Instagram. Maybe not Instagram because Instagram sucks, but TikTok for sure. And if you're looking for like long-term gains, then definitely YouTube, because of that search engine aspect where people will just search for stuff in say 10 years time and your video will probably pop up. So in terms of what content you should be posting, it's a tough one. Personally, yes, I know I make short form content for a living, TikTok pays my bills, blah blah blah, but I would much prefer to sit down and watch a 10-minute YouTube video of someone that I'm genuinely interested in than scrolling through TikTok. I spend literally 0 time scrolling through TikTok at all because I can't stand the shit that's on there. I spend the majority of my time just watching YouTube videos. But then again, from the point of photography, being a professional photographer, I hate Instagram. Everyone that knows me knows I hate Instagram. But from a photography point of view, it's still the best app because it's a very good way to display your portfolio to people. Potential brands that want to work with you, they can go to your Instagram page, scroll through, see your photos, see whether you're going to be a good fit for what they're looking to use to promote their brand, and then contact you from there. The only issue with that is Instagram's shit, innit? So it's good in the respect of it's a place to display work, but it's shit in the fact that you get no engagement, you get no reach, you get nothing unless you're massive on there. So when people say that short form content's the future, it's going to push out long form content, I disagree, because a lot of my friends that I've spoken to said that they hate short form content, it's completely useless. They would much rather, like myself, sit and watch a 10-minute YouTube video explaining something, or just a vlog maybe, purely because of the fact that it's much more relaxing than just going content. So I think personally, long form content's still up there, a bit higher than short form, but I do think the short form's going to come up. It's going to like equally weigh itself out between the two, and there's going to be a fine mix between the people that are enjoying and watching short form all the time and the people that are watching and enjoying long form all the time. And then there's us little photographers down below, like a dangly pair of balls, just kind of like trying to find a way back up. But it's not going to happen for a long time because everyone's pushing video so much at the moment that the photography people are just stuck down the bottom, but we will find our way back up. It's going to come through. Photography is going to be like an old-fashioned thing in a couple of years, and then someone's going to ask you what you do for a living. You're like, I'm a photographer, and they're like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then photography is going to become trendy again, and then the dangly little ball bag that is photographers is going to come back up. Equal playing field, long-form video content, short-form video content, photographers, but hopefully not on Instagram. Hopefully there's a new app that comes and just fucks Instagram off because they're dicks. Who knows? So that's basically just a couple of thoughts from an inside perspective on the short form content side as to what my opinion is on what you should be posting, where you should be posting it. I don't really know where you should post or what you should post. Don't even know if I said anything useful. I might have just rambled. I kind of just turned the camera on and started talking, and I've just realised that my screens went out as well. So one of those days. If you did find this video interesting, you didn't think I rambled too much, got some insight out of it, you're now going to go and delete your TikTok account or like tell Instagram to fuck off, do subscribe, leave me a comment on what your opinion is on anything that I said, and if you can add anything to it that's probably more valuable than what I said. Subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Or maybe later this week if I make another video. Who knows? Who knows? If you subscribe, you'll find out. See you later.